Hi, Gilbert, just down here.
Yes.
First of all, obviously it was a short notice fight for you, one that you put yourself forward for. You wanted to test your skills against Gunnar Nelson. Talk us through kind of what you thought of your performance and how you felt in there against Gunnar Nelson.
I'm very happy with my performance. Like I said, I have a great team behind me that they keep me ready. All my coaches, they came all out here with like less than 10 days notice. I make it happen. So Henry's here, Coach Cam is here, Daniel here. They all here to support me. All my teammates, they make me ready. I have my conditioning trainers at IAGP, the Institute of Human Performance. They make me so strong for that division. People don't realize like how strong I am to that division. So I was ready. I was training. I was looking for a fight. I had a tournament that was today and tomorrow, the biggest grappling tournament, ADCC. So I was getting ready. As soon as I saw the news that Gunnar Nelson was looking for a fight, that Thiago pulled out, I don't think twice. I don't even ask my coach. I just ask for the fight, call my manager, call the UFC. They give me the fight. Then I let the coach know, hey, we got another short notice. But I'm pretty happy with my performance. Gunnar was a tough one. I need to be very smart, but I think I execute the game plan as me and my coach plan, like with a lot of leg kicks, trying to work the takedown. It was a little hard to get the takedowns. Like I said, I want to grapple a lot more with him, but was very hard to break that karate distance. So I was kind of putting pressure slowly. He was doing a good job. He was bigger than me, longer than me, but I'm happy with my performance, especially only 2 weeks, and the guy is a high-level guy, so I'm pretty happy with my performance.
Yeah, definitely. And your last fight was also short notice,
Yes.
and it was your return to welterweight. Are you planning to stay at welterweight?
I hope so. I think I'm doing good. 2 weeks notice. I just beat an unbeatable Russian guy, very tough, Alexei Kunchenko. And it's not only 2 weeks notice. It's like 14, 13 days to the fight. So I have 1 week training. And the two short notice fight, I had to travel so long. Like, I live in Florida. The first short notice was in Uruguay, so it was 10 hours flight. And I got to adjust with the time. Got back, training, another short notice. 1 week training and travel. It's not 2 weeks notice. It's not 2 weeks notice. It's 1 week at the gym, and the other week is here with the international flight, with all the jet lag. We have 6 hours difference here from Florida. So I think I was physically ready, but mentally I got to do a lot of little adjust to these fights. And like I said, I'm proud to have the team that I have, to be surrounded with people that I am, my wife, my family, my coach. And it's just the beginning. And yes, I'm going to be a welterweight for sure, 100%.
So you called out, last one from me, you called out Neil Magny for December. What interests you about going up against Neil Magny?
It's just a number. I saw the rankings, number 15. If they don't put my name on the ranking, on 15, I think they should, because it just dominate two guys on the new division with the short notice. And it's a big deal for me. Kunchenko was 20-0, undefeated Russian. No one wants to fight him. They offered me the fight in 2 weeks. I took it. I was just coming up, like you said, international flight, 2 weeks notice. Gunnar Nelson, a bigger name, was in the top, was ranked for a long time in that division. Just came short notice and then dominated again. I hope my name is on the ranking next week. If not, I would take Gunnar Nelson, or I would stay ready. Someone get hurt, if you guys can tweet me, I would take the fight.
Right here, Gilbert. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
It's your first time in your UFC career that you have had a 4-fight win streak.
Yes.
What do you contribute that to?
I think it's so much things that I'm being adjusted, being more professional. But like I said, it's my team. I think I do an amazing job with Henry Hoof, with Kami Barzini, Coach G. Jones. I have Shamil Nikaev, he was here helping me out. Orange was here too, helping me. And like I said, I stay in camp. It's even hard to explain, but I like to stay training. If I don't have a camp, I work on certain things. I like to keep sharp in my grappling. I like to stay always sharp, like getting stronger, getting better on physically stronger. So I was working, I was working hard, and I don't know. I think I like to stay ready. Something happen, I can ramp up a little bit. But the thing is, like to that fight, I could ramp a little bit big, so I'm on the fight. I just need 1 week rest, but I cannot get like 2 months rest and go all the way down. That would be too much. So I will rest enough to my body recover, and then I'm going to start training again. And if they call me in 2 weeks, boom, I ramp up again. The thing is, I hate to get lazy, you know, to don't do nothing, to do. If I don't go to the training, I saw Henry doing the story with everybody training. I just get mad at home, like, what am I doing here, you know? So I like to stay training, to stay busy, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.
The plans was to compete at ADCC as well, right?
Yes.
Do you still plan on doing that after the fight? Or?
I wish, but it's in LA and it started today. But
yeah, okay.
I wish I could fly there right now and into the ADCC, but it's not possible. But I wish it's a great tournament. But I'm pretty happy here in Denmark. I had a great time right here. My coach, we walk around today, and I'm very happy with the performance.
If Neil Magny isn't available, do you have other opponents in mind?
I have anybody. Like I said, I'm here to fight. The cowboy say, "Honey, cowboy make his mark. I'm gonna make my mark. I'm gonna outwork these guys. I'm gonna keep training. I'm gonna go into their ranks without hesitating. Anyone get hurt? I don't need the full camp. 4 weeks, 6 weeks. I think you guys will see a different animal. But with 2 weeks, I've been able to beat these guys. Just think about it. 6 weeks, 8 weeks. What I will be capable to do."
Hello, Gilbert. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Was there any aspect of Gunnar Nelson's skill set which was surprising to you during the fight?
Like I said, nothing surprised me. I have a great team, a lot of guys that can do that same style. And the only thing, he was long, I think a little tricky with the distance. I got to watch out a little bit. But I got mad on the first round that I was looking for the takedown. I kind of make a trip, but I end up getting on bottom. I got to work a little bit on the bottom. I think he stole that round from me. And I know I was kind of a little behind, so I pushed more in the second round with the nice judo throw that I did, with the flying knee. Second round, I had a nice double leg too. I think it was more the style a little bit that step by step I was getting more comfortable. But nothing surprised me. But I just got to adjust a little bit with his stance that he does. But I felt great.
This one was your 20th fight in your MMA career. You only lost 3 times during that. Is there any loss? Would you like to take the revenge maybe in the future? I know you have a different weight class than in the beginning fighting in the UFC, but how about that?
I only have 3 losses, and to be honest right now, I'm thankful for this loss because I learned so much that make me a better fighter. And if it happens, it will happen. But the 3 guys that I lost, one guy is a Russian guy at a high level. He's not even more than the UFC. The other 2 guys, one is losing. I'm not even going to say his name because he's not doing good right now. The other one is at lightweight. So I rather fight the ranking guys on top of me, you know, that division, welterweight. I'm here to stay. I'm thinking very strong. And think about what I just did. What I just did like a couple weeks ago, just 2 weeks notice. I think with at least 4 to 6 weeks, I think I will be dominating these guys.
Like another 2 rounds? Maybe once again for the broadcast, you were doing some push-ups after the fight inside the cage. Did you want to like show everybody that you have a condition for another fight after this Gunnar fight, or was it just playing a little bit of a show?
It was a little bit of everything. I think he was holding me so much towards the end. He wasn't doing much. But he's very long and it was kind of hard to escape. It was just like, I still can fight more, just kind of, or take me down or let fight. But I was just having fun a little bit there. But it was just having fun.
That was another Brazilian guy tonight on the card, Alex Oliveira. Did you watch his fight, and what do you think about performance, if yes?
I think he was fighting very good. He's a very entertaining guy, crazy style. I like the guy a lot. I fought him before in Brazil. I think the referee made a little mistake too because he was on top doing a little damage. The referee stopped the fight, put the fight on top, like back on the feet again. And I think after that, he kind of break a little bit mentally. The guy was able to take him down and do a lot of damage. But I think you got to be mentally on the game, you know, like with the great team, with the people behind. If they saw something click a little bit mental on you, they will be able to bring you back. And I think he kind of break a little bit mentally, but I don't know if the team could bring something back. But I think he was fighting good until the referee put the fight back on the feet again. But Dalby's a very great fighter too, so it was a good fight. It was a good matchup. Thank you, guys.